My granny used to say, just keep living. And when I was younger and she would say that to me in difficult times, I didn't understand. I'm like, I need an answer. Like, help me now. Give me what I need. But now I know that is what I needed to hear as I'm older. Because I'm learning that as I keep living, so many things change. We grow. Hopefully we grow. Hopefully we evolve. And sometimes the people and things in your life that you thought were going to be constants are not going to be constants. So you have to learn to grow and change and adapt and evolve with those changes. That is some of the wisest advice that I have ever received unknowingly. But I've also learned at this stage in my life that I found myself alone a lot. And at first I was sad and felt like, where are my people? Where's my village? Where's my team? But as I have kept living, as my granny would say, I have learned that I've come to know a certain amount of things about myself and about people and about relationships. In my not loneliness, which is what I thought it was at first, but in my solitude. And I've come to embrace more solitude. Like, I seek it out now. I want to be able to be by myself a lot more and be out in nature and learn from birds and wind and water and things that are around me. Spirit. One of the biggest things that I've learned in this period of solitude that I've been blessed to have is that some of the relationships in my life that I thought were lifelong relationships, I realized that those relationships were built off of shared belief. And once someone in the relationship deviates from that shared belief, people are not necessarily as open to this new way of thinking, this new way of life that you live, right? Even if it makes you a better person, even if you have more peace and you have more peace, more joy, you feel more abundant, and you're growing and you're learning and you're helping and you're inspiring and encouraging, because there's a difference from the belief that you shared, that you had with these people in the beginning. They no longer seek you out. They no longer reach out to you. They no longer talk to you. And when things like that happen, initially it can be very hurtful. And there's a sadness. Anytime that something changes or something leaves you, there's going to be sadness, because you have to mourn that relationship or that makes you feel like more part of a community or more part of someone else outside of yourself. You're emotionally going to mourn the loss of that thing. But again, in my living and getting to know more about myself, I'm appreciative of the knowledge that I'm gaining. And I've learned that I need to share this with other people. There may be people out there who are going through the same thing. There's always somebody going through what you've gone through. No matter what it is, you may feel like it's the worst thing in your life. There's somebody who's going through what you're going through, or worse. Always. And I learned that years ago, that's one of my life's purposes, is to go through things first so that I could share how I came out of it or whatever. I used to think that was a really bad thing, but now I'm learning that maybe it's not so bad. And now when I have bad times or bad moments, I know that I'm going to learn something from it that I can share with someone else. The thing that I'm most appreciative of right now in my life at this time is solitude, so I can learn more about who I am and what my purpose is, and the things that I need to share with other people to help them through this thing we call life.